controller again. I have to tab in every time because this version of the game is terrible. At that, it's not good in a lot of ways, I think. Oh, my PC is not liking Minecraft from this age. Come on, PC, you got this. You got this, there we go. So, last time, I don't think I was recording the sound. I'll have to watch it back because I'm recording these in a little bit of advance. So, we made it to Tiny Town last time. Tiny Town, love Tiny Town. Oh my god, that's so loud. And today, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between, we are going underground. That's right. We're going to hopefully find some... that's not my crafting table. Hopefully find some diamonds, and hopefully find some obsidian, and hopefully go to the nether. Maybe not go to the nether this episode, but that'll be our nether leg, I think. Maybe not the nether leg of the journey. I think we should do that a bit more stacked gear-wise. And I'm going to make a shovel because sand. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to hopefully get enough obsidian for a nether portal. For that, we'll need torches. I forgot we'd need torches. Because otherwise, it's going to get dark in here. Oh, you can't just shift-click them into the grid. I forget this version is kind of... No offhand. Right. That's something I completely forgot was in, like, a newer edition. Now, what's Minecraft 101? Don't dig straight down, so we're not going... Ooh, iron! That's pretty good. Now, if I remember, it's Y12 was diamond layer. Y12. We're Y56 right now. So, we're going to go down. We're going to find diamonds, and it's going to get incredibly dark. So yeah, I think if people leave like their stories, I've got an idea for what I'm going to do. They're going to be like journey stories. I'm hopefully going to read some out, and whilst we're walking and talking, we can read those stories. And yeah, that should be pretty good. Yeah, hopefully. Y39. How much iron did we find? 4. Okay, so we can make a new pickaxe if needed. Gonna change the direction of my stairs a bit. Gravel. This is possibly the worst part of the journey, I can't lie. I hit a cave. Doing that way. Ooh. Remember, caving is actually the most efficient way to find diamonds. Strip mining was... Strip mining? It's not strip mining. It's... I don't remember what it's called. But it was never the most efficient method. People just thought it was because it was safer, and so therefore it's technically efficiency or whatever. That's never really how it worked. We're getting close now. I think it's that way. Oh, that was real close. That way? The directional audio is kind of... Shit, we've got to be like right up next to it, right? That's a lot of lava. Can you hear that lava? it's a mine shaft. Oh, shit. Okay, track up positioning. We found lava, but we can't take that, obviously. Oh, shit. No wonder I could hear, like, mobs everywhere. Shit, is this a ravine? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit. Okay, I'm not very good. I forgot there was no sprint. Minecraft? Minecraft? Minecraft. Yep, those are Minecrafts. Diamonds. Diamonds. Yes. Oh shit. 3 diamonds. That's so absolutely perfect. Oh my god. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. The music is so abhorrently loud. Please. I like Minecraft music, but oh my god, that's loud. And I turned it down in the last episode as well because it was so, like, so much. The fucking block. I'm never gonna get over that. There's a skeleton somewhere around here. Give me that string. So, this is the way... Ooh! Fucking die. Thank you. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, because we found diamonds. Oh, that's not the right way. Okay. Time to go back up. We're going to come back now. We're gonna get obsidian. We're gonna go... not to the nether, but we are going to get enough obsidian to go to the nether. And then... we are going to keep walking, I think. Or maybe we'll just keep it as a slow, like, smaller episode, yeah. Also, I'm keeping these largely uncut. So when you see... oh my god, string. So when you... so when you see me say goodbye and hello at the start and the end of every episode, that will be when I pause and start OBS. So I am literally keeping it as, like, concise as it can physically be. Why do I hear zombies in the village house? Okay, diamond pickaxe obtained. Let's go back. Oh, that's why. That's creepy. Okay. Into the mines we go. Deep, deep in the mines. Never seen the bloom and glow. Dwarves don't fly so high. Let's get this obsidian. Spiders always sounded gross in this game, but that was... damn, that was gross. That's a spider spawner up there. I really don't want to fuck with that. Okay. So what are we looking at? How much obsidian are we seeing here? 7 of it. 7 obsidian. We can fix that though. Incredible. Let's try this. Aha! I'm a genius. Ladies and gentlemen, I am, in fact, a genius. Alright, you can stop making obsidian now. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take forever. We only need 20 pieces. Okay, yep, that's under it. But I have a fix for that. You see, if I put this here, and then still dig, it should make it just be obsidian. Yes. Okay, see? I'm still a genius. And that means we can then mine a layer below. Anyway, I'm probably going to speed this bit up because it's obsidian. Nobody wants to watch you mine obsidian for 20 minutes. And if you do like watching people mine obsidian for 20 minutes, I think you're a little bit weird. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. Do you know obsidian is glass? Fun fact. Most people who play Minecraft think it's a rock. It's not. I mean, it technically depends on your definition of what a rock is, and I mean, a crystal is technically a rock, so I mean, you know, glass is therefore a rock, but I mean, that's semantics. But yeah, obsidian is a type of glass formed mostly in volcanic areas. That's why when you find obsidian in real life, it's usually in volcanoes or places with high volcanic activity. So, pretty neat, pretty neat. Getting the last one. Hell yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed that bout of royalty-free jazz, if I remember to edit that bit. Although knowing me, I might have forgotten. Alright, let's get out of here. We got the obsidian, we got the diamonds. That was a horrible cave noise. But we are getting out of here. We're gonna get back up top, probably have to sleep again. And then we're gonna move on, I guess. We can now limit our cave adventures because we also got enough iron for armor. So actually, I think now it's just walking. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to do the nether leg at some point. And I think I'll save that for not near the end, but at some point in the middle of the 12 million. Probably when we go for an ocean, I think. What the fuck is happening up here? My house. Oh, Chris, where is it? Hell yeah. It's a zombie horde. It's a full zombie horde. Zombie hordes was something. If you can hear me over them bashing down the door. Oh, we gotta save the village. My home. I made home in there. So I deserve to defend Tiny Town. Hello, lads. We're good. We're surviving. Don't worry. Nighttime in this version feels awful. Right, we're gonna... What the fuck? There we go. You survived, lads. Well done. You did what you had to do. You lived. You did good. Okay, we're gonna split up the coal. Please tell me zombies burn in this version of the game. Jesus. Got our obsidian. This is our food. We protected Tiny Town. Tiny Town is now... I would like to say safe, but that doesn't sound safe, does it? I'm gonna take our supplies. Take our furnaces, our backup pickaxe. Of our backup pickaxe. Probably take a bunch of blocks as well, why not? We're going to make a bunch of armor. Hell yeah. Oh my god, the way old armor looks. Oh my god. Doesn't this remind you of the old Hunger Games? Seeing someone come up to you and like do that, you know, for attempting to team and whatnot. You can get away with that now, could you? I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's always against the rules to team, but you know, it was always fun when it happened. Nah, I grew up in Mineplex anyway. That server was interesting to say the least. Wasn't the best, mind you, but it was still fun. And I just think it was interesting. Well, we could have gone for full diamond armor, but to be honest, I don't really want to be in the caves that long. I do want to find a nether fortress at some point. Because that's part of the game's history as well. And it deserves to be seen. But if we don't end up seeing one, that's fine. I think how much of the journey should be in the nether? I'm thinking, let's see. So we gotta go 12 million blocks, right? We should probably do, and if one block out in there is 8 blocks out here, we should do maybe 1 million blocks in the nether, get 8 million of the journey done. But it depends on how far we go. I think we should go 1 million in the overworld, do the nether journey. We do 1 million in there, and then, yeah. Anyway, say goodbye to... That's the way back. Say goodbye to Tiny Town, everyone. It was nice seeing Tiny Town. But we need to move on. For the next part of our journey begins. Goodbye, Tiny Town. You were good to me. This is looking like a pretty sizable ocean. There's wood in the chest in Tiny Town. Maybe we'll do a return journey as well one day. We'll do a return journey. Maybe I'll update this world to a new version, and you know, since the chunks are loaded, they'll remain like this. Take some of our jungle wood. We'll make a boat out of jungle wood. Alright, everybody, say goodbye to Tiny Town. We're leaving. We're leaving on a boat journey to the north. Goodbye, Tiny Town. We might return. I wonder what the generation, like, code was for, you know, making the town so small like that. It was definitely strange, you know? Definitely strange. Oh my god, you can guard in a boat? Hell yeah. This is so weird. You can't control using W, S, and D. You have to look to turn, which is so strange. I don't think ocean monuments were in this version. It was literally just endless gravel and squid. And terrain chunk errors. Oh my god. This is a part of Minecraft that you would have to see at some point. Oh, the terrain chunk errors, oh my god. Got to see an old mine shaft, that was lucky. That was genuinely lucky. So many squid! I like squids. I think they're a fascinating mob and they were my favourite for a very long time, but this is too many squid! This is taking the piss. Island. Tiny island to go with tiny town. We've made it about 500 blocks from spawn. Hoping to make it to a good 1,000. Now remember, all this journey will be recorded. All this journey will be recorded in real time as well, so you can watch the full journey. I think the further we go, I think the more interesting things we'll see. More interesting things we'll do as well. I want to eventually build some stuff just to homage old Minecraft, and I think that's going to be pretty cool. But first, obviously, we have to cross this massive ocean. Oh dear. So another one of my Minecraft stories, I guess. Ooh. I remember recreating Squid's Skyblock, the original Skyblock island on the console edition, because I thought it'd be neat, not knowing how he did it, or his rules, because I didn't watch the first couple of episodes until I was much older. That was fun. That was fun. Honestly, that island I think meant more to me than Stampy's Lovely World, because Squid just was more entertaining for me at the time. Don't get me wrong, like Stampy is still by far the person who was most influential in my childhood, but Squid was definitely the person I watched more. Just it's interesting, I think. I think that's partly why squids are my favorite. Were my favorite Minecraft mob for a while. Now, of course, it's the sniffer because they're just cool. I like dinosaur-looking things. Very neat. Damn, this ocean's huge. We're facing north. Where? Okay. No, we didn't go 500 blocks. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the X when we've gone on the Z-axis. We've gone about 3,000 blocks from spawn. I've been reading it wrong this entire time. 3,000 blocks though, damn. That's a lot more than I thought. Which means we'll probably be hitting 10k before the end of the third episode, I reckon. Hopefully. If this ocean ever comes to an end. No drowned in this version though, so we ain't gotta worry about it going nighttime. We can enjoy a night on the open ocean. Do I have my bed? I do. That would have been funny, eh? Nighttime in this version is way scarier though. Like, the amount of zombies that are out there. Damn. Where? Okay. Did biomes really go on for this long? Like, I know oceans are big, but damn! It's interesting. I keep looking down expecting to see like a shipwreck or a geode or something, but there's just nothing. Because that wasn't in this version. Much simpler time. I feel like this version of the game is way more survival, way more sandbox. But... oh, there's the music. This is so nice. This just is so calm. I was tempted to install shaders for this journey, but I ended up not doing it, and I think it's worked for it. Looking at the game as it was, and you know, it's just serene. It's a really nice experience, actually. Does that go down straight to like lava? Damn! Gateway to hell! 4,000 blocks. We did it. We did it, chat. 4,000 blocks. I can't wait to go back into the nether. That's one thing I do remember from old Minecraft was the nether. Not because of like the terrain or the generation, but because of the music. The old nether music, like Concrete Halls. Oh man. I miss that track. And apparently it's still in the game, but I haven't heard it in years in game, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. If anyone could let me know if it is still in the game. Maybe it's still in the files, but not accessible. Ooh, land. Land. New desert. Huzzah! We need to get to land and sleep. Hopefully before mob spawn, we're gonna need to... Damn! That zombie target me from there? Holy shit. Village! Yo! Hell yeah. Okay, we found our stopping point. Maybe not forever. I think it's better to sail. Maybe? Because we've seen a lot of deserts. Oh, actually, no. It looks like our journey on the boat is coming to an end. Yeah, it is. Oh, shit, that's a skeleton. I don't want anything to do you, Mr. Skeleton. Hi, villagers. I've come here to rest. Monsters, okay. Shit, guys, Fuck. Shit, that means I've actually got to do something about this. There's a bring stand for that, isn't there? Do they still break down the Look, I'm not like going to abandon the like church, but I also think that it's better if we just sleep and let them burn to the sun. You know? We'll sleep in the garden. We'll sleep in the garden. Oh, they do burn in today. Good, okay. So I see that guy getting chased over there. At least they're all dying now. Oh! You lost one. Good, okay, they're all dead. Okay, good. Jesus Christ, you guys. These fools can't take care of anything. Wait, sandstone. Wait a minute. So, if this is sandstone... Creeper! What are you doing in there? Oh, fuck. Damn. Nothing in here. What the fuck? Okay, the game is I swear the game is trying to scare me. Holy shit. Planes! Look at that. Hey guys, I ain't staying. Nice seeing you, but, you know. Back in the good old plains now. Oh, grass. How happy I am to see grass. It's nice. It is really nice. I have to say, this version of the game is, like, just nice. It can be... It feels barren. It does. And it feels dead a lot of the time. But there's something nice... Oh, my, that poor church. There's something nice just about it. Clay. I didn't even know clay was in this version. That's a tall hill. There is something nice about it. 5,000 blocks, ladies and gentlemen. And another fucking swamp. Pumpkins! Okay, now there's another thing. Whoa, they start sheared. I forgot. And another ocean. God damn it. No sprinting is really hurting me, damn. I didn't even pick up pork chops. We'll take pumpkins. You know why? You know why I want to take pumpkins? Because, ladies and gentlemen, later on, we can make an iron golem. And a snow golem, I think, were in this version. That and pumpkin patches were fairly rare, so finding 2 of them, because there was one over there. Can't remember if I pointed it out, but there was. They were fairly rare in this version of the game. And I think having an iron golem, or something of the like, come with us on our journey. That's another mine shaft. I don't really want to go down there. I can't lie. So I'm not going to. But I will climb this hill. And that is where I'll sign off for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, old Minecraft is something else. I am... Oh my god! Forget signing off here. We're gonna take that desert temple. Or do I leave it for the next episode? Do I curb my excitement and leave it? I gotta do it to you. Is that orange wool on that? I think it is. We're going to wait here. Look over there. This is perfect. Next episode, we're going to go into the desert temple and we're going to continue our trek. This has been a fantastic leg of the journey. We've made it 5,215 blocks away from spawn. And another 12 odd million to go. So I hope you enjoyed. This was very fun. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.